Before I start the video, I just want to ask one question. Does anybody remember the Wii? I know I do. When I was young, I thought this console was the best creation ever, and what made it so special was the games it had. The games that the Wii had were godlike. If there's one thing that we all can agree on, it's that the Wii had the best games. Before Xbox, before PS4, the Wii was king, and every once in a while, I would just play my Wii games. Until my controllers broke. And then the Wii broke. In this video, I will be explaining my top 3 Wii games that deserve a remastered edition on the current consoles with better graphics and mechanics. If you enjoyed this video, then why not press that like button, and if you want more, then subscribe and join the notification squad to stay updated on some raw gaming content, commentaries, top lists, and much more. Number 3. New Super Mario Bros. Who doesn't love Mario? Mario is awesome, and his video games are even better, especially New Super Mario Bros. This game was amazing. I remember always trying to beat the final level of the game, which was pretty spectacular if you ask me, and finally beating it. And then restarting the entire game from level 1. The game was amazing. Each level and each world has something different than all the others, giving the game plenty of variety. Giving this game an HD remaster with more levels, more worlds, and a deeper campaign mode would definitely put this game on one of Mario's best games of all time. Number 2. SpiderMan Web of Shadows. SpiderMan Web of Shadows, at least in my opinion, is the best Spider-Man game to date. I really feel like this game really started the good/bad make your own story genre, and I absolutely love this genre so much. During each choice, you really had to think of the consequences of each choice, and how it would affect you and your friends. This game was one of the many Wii games that I grew up with. If only more Wii games nowadays took advantage of this amazing feature. For a remastered edition, it would be more difficult choices that will affect the story, better controls and camera rotations, and Spider-Man will be back on a streak of good video games. Number 1. Epic Mickey. Let's all agree that Epic Mickey was by far the best Wii game ever. Well, at least in my opinion. The story was absolutely fantastic. The story in Epic Mickey was the best story I had ever played in my entire life. It was so rich and full of content that most games nowadays have a lack of. Even after you finished a mission, there is plenty of other stuff you could do. And the artwork and how the game looks in general is just outstanding. The artwork is at its best when you're inside the film teleporters. It reminds you of the 1920s short films featuring Mickey Mouse and his friends. Just imagine a remake of this game in HD graphics with a little bit better controls and camera work, and you got yourself a fantastic game that is guaranteed to make lots of money. I can already imagine the large amounts of money this game will make. And maybe this game will even trigger even more Mickey Mouse games. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Well, those are my top 3 Wii games that deserve a remake. Do you think these games need remakes, or do you think there are other games that need a remake? Leave a comment on your thoughts. Stay tuned tomorrow for Skit Sunday. If you enjoyed this video, then why not press that like button? And if you want more, then subscribe and join the notification squad to stay updated on some raw gaming content, commentaries, top lists, and much more. See you guys next video.